smiling, trying to stop it, but I can't. It's calling. I'm back in the saddle like some more.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Here's Smith on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Attack. Right on Lisa. Hero 15. Yellow.
Mahomes starting off with a throw. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 5 yards. It's 2nd down.
Attack.
Trying again, following the set. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
First and 10 from the 41. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Strike downfield to Kelsey. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And they take him down right along the 30.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Back to the air, Mahomes. Right back to Worthy. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26.
Attack!
First and 10, it's Mahomes. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. It gave him just enough room to run.
Hey, 43, 15. Hey, yo, go. Here, 15. Come back. Attack. Yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Running in the red zone. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
The Chiefs signaled for a timeout, so that's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. This drive has been excellent. A few shots now, it's starting with 6 as they come up on it, first and goal. Back to throw Mahomes. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Come on. Nike, 18, 17.
Throwing now, Johnson Robinson. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. He is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Hey, run. They said hunt. Go, let's go. Hey, kill.
First down throw, Lawrence. Throw right side, cut by Olave. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Jaguar first down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
It's complete, Mike Evans. And they drop him right after that catch. He's down at the 22-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's good.
Hey, great job.
Lawrence in the pistol. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. He's carrying now. This is Bashal Tutu. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Dime coverage from the Chiefs on this third down.
Hey, take right open. Hey, Soko, 11,
Lawrence working from the gun. He's got Thomas on a slant. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
First down throw, Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Running left with Pacheco. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. The former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Stays in the pocket, fits it through the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. A nice gain and a first down there, Brock, on a throw that most quarterbacks would have shied away from.
You know, tight ends, these guys, about the only position that can make that look routine, fending off a couple defenders. And it's really why, Kate, they're such valuable commodities.
Mahomes. That's caught. It's Kelsey again. And he's taken down at the 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Mahomes on 1st and 10.
Well, this is in every quarterback's toolbelt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Yellow.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive kill.
And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give them an even 10 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get in the rhythm.
And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs pull out in front further, 13-zip.
Kansas City.
So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
Kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Bayless Jones now on the return. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that's going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Hey, go!
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. A gain of 27 yards there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
You know these teams, they track every step of their players. Many of them wear GPS units in their uniform to track how much mileage. I don't care what the stat sheet said of how long that gain was. That dude ran a long way, all the way across the field, but it paid dividends.
He sends this one to the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. They got second down.
That is somebody it's tough to truly overthrow, but it can't happen. I know what he was thinking, Kate. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy gets it. Problem was, that spot was even too high for him.
Rip, 23.
Second down gear to Newton. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes it inside the 40-yard line.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it would really break the backs of a defense.
Chiefs in a nickel set for this third down call.
Fred on red. Turn, this is hot. Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They'll come up first and 10.
11.
Lawrence looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. We'll try something else from the 27 this time. Second and 10.
Hey, safe right.
Now Lawrence. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Defense's first sack of the game, kid. We can now see some of the negatives, the trade-offs of his great running ability. When he tries to create, well, he can find himself going backwards, and in this case, a really big loss.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be sent out of bounds to end a great pickup, but somehow did not pick up the first. It's going to be fourth down coming up. All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They were lining up to go for this. Going on fourth, here's Lawrence. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Coaches challenge him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He beams one deep right side. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And the Jaguars take over on his 5th interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
11. Gun. Hey, I'm gun.
Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
Brings up second and
2nd and 1. Short pass brought in. And they take him down right along the 30. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
23. Hey, tomato. Here we go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Chiefs make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. This is Royals working left side. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. He'll throw it. He puts a Mayer under it deep down the middle. Trying to float that one in, and the defender's there for the interception. Jordan Poyer has it. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Butker on now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Running from the pistol, it's Tootin. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
at the 37-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Hey,
They'll go again here with Tootin. Now that's not what the offense styled up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
sink right open.
Tootin gets it from the gun. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. First down play, that's him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
In the hands of his running back, Tootin. Oh, he's denied the first, but not by much. This play gets down to the 42-yard line.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up fourth down.
Hey, no matter what the call was offensively, the key to the success defensively right there was that blitz. With their initial push, able to generate so much pressure and get the sack before he could find any outlet.
13 loose.
On fourth down, here's Lawrence. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover.
You go for it on fourth down, it's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Attack, attack. Come back. Hey, rip blitz, rip blitz. Attack.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Kelsey's got it right side. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
The goal of running that drag route is to get him cheeky for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Second down run by Pacheco. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Pick up a 5 on that play, and it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Hey, 57, 57.
Chiefs.
Yellow. Hey, 57, 57.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs push their lead further to start the half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21.
Jaguars nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, hey.
Inside give here for Tootin. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Open to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Intended target there was Mike Evans. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
On the move, looking deep down the middle. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond 3rd down today. You can just look up that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now time's not on their side either.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Soko, hi. Go, let's go.
4th down, here's Lawrence. Chased out to his right. He's running for it. And as we kind of expected, it does not work out. So a little surprised to see him go for it. They're headed off after they turn it over on downs.
Turnover on down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Hey, 57, Collins. All right, right.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And After one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Second down.
Another try following the sack. Finds him over the middle. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Hey, Ginger. Zach! 11, Agate. 13, Luke.
Here's Lawrence to throw. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Oh boy, we've got to pause here because Trevor Lawrence, he was the one hurt on that play, and now he's in need of some attention from the medical staff. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Chiefs football, and they've got to feel pretty good about this score entering the 4th. Second and 6 coming up here.
Yellow.
Now a give left side to Pacheco. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs continue piling it on here in the 4th. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs continue piling on to this lead.
Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Dragon 6, let's go now.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we called them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Hey, Soko.
Lawrence trying again on second. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And they're going to drop him to end the return, but this turnover isn't going to stand. We've got flags at the spot right where he picked it off. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Go! Just pick!
DTR looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense up to the line fast.
19 Tiger!
From midfield on second down. Completed to his running back. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
That's good for a
Markers
Jaguar.
reset, ball at the 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard
DTR to throw it. Here's a screen for Tootin. He has room past the 25. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Got to be pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars putting up points in a game decided. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Wow, just perfect execution there, Brock. Nailing the fade for 6.
Yeah, when it comes to the fade route, it really is all about timing, and as you said, the execution of it. You have to have the matchup first, but then you need to go connect. A great play.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. They're going down swinging. We see here, getting ready for an onside kick.
for the Jaguars.
And the Chiefs cover up the kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah,
I
it's
guess.
called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Easy. Yellow.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Throw over the middle, cut by Brown. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
I love this game. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Yellow. Spartan.
They'll run Pacheco. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs keep running away with this. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again. Butker on now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's take 19. 19.
Here's DTR to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19.
Trying again, following the sack. Flushed out now to his left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready? Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Here he goes on the bootleg. Flushed out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the middle. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
4th and forever coming up.
Let's go now. 60 by 6.
Desperation time here. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Front pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the crowd begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
All I'm hearing in my head is touchdown and check down, because it was said about a gazillion times in the NFL to me when you get in the red zone. It's not sack. Touchdown to check down. You can't take a sack on 1st down in the red zone.
Rice motioning left. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Ooh, look at this, here he goes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs throwing 6 more on the blowout. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. And this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it to.
Okay, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
His return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. On the give, it's Tootin. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. And off to Tootin. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Working quickly here.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Escapes out to the left. He'll make a bid for it on the ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Chiefs look like they have it.
Hey, I get it, Kate. 3rd down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field. But unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing 4th down, even better, that defense is off the field completely.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. It's Pacheco again. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. 16 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Side.
Zone read, it's Pacheco. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Side.
They're going to pass it here. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 4th down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on.
Now it's DTR. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Tried getting it to Chris Olave, and now they face 2nd down.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, you're looking at a huge gain.
And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throw on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. No one around. He's got space. And the Chiefs are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.